For many seniors living alone, there's so many challenges in the house, changing a light bulb, fixing a leak in the sink. It's those, a stuck window. It's those little things that can make living at home difficult. Fortunately, there is a terrific program for residents of Monmouth and Ocean County that absolutely comes to the aid of seniors. If you want to know more about this, just stay tuned. Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Scan FYI. My guest today is Teri Burrows. Good morning, Teri.
Good morning, Andrea.
Happy to have you with me today. Teri is with Caregiver Volunteers of Central Jersey. And Teri, why don't you just take a moment, explain your role at Caregivers, give a little more of an introduction, if you would, to yourself.
Yes. Hi, Andrea. Thanks for having me. My name is Teri Burrows, and I am the Outreach Coordinator for Monmouth County for Caregiver Volunteers of Central Jersey. I've been with Caregivers for 3 years now, and it's a wonderful experience being able to spread news to seniors of all the free services that we offer, the newest one being the Handy Andy program.
Handy Andy, I have the brochure. No relation to me, by the way. Okay, so I love this because this is, and of course, all the information will be available in the description. But this is a free safety home maintenance program for seniors in Monmouth and Ocean County. I just feel like this is one of the most valuable products that Caregivers could possibly offer. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this? Go ahead,
Okay,
Teri.
so Handy Andy was piloted in Ocean County, and it did so well there and took off so well that we were able to get the funds to help Monmouth County. So it's pretty new in Monmouth County, probably up about 3 months now. And we've probably done over 2,000 jobs. So it's pretty busy. Like you said,
Yes,
it's one of the services that is being used the most at Caregiver Volunteers. So the object of it is that we are a free repair service for seniors 60 and older that live in Monmouth County, to facilitate in home repairs and easy, simple things, like you said, like changing light bulbs. We can do AC filter changes. We hang shades and curtains. We do minor outside cleanup, water filter changes, moving seasonal items in and out of the garage. How many times a year do you need to get your Christmas things, your Hanukkah things, your 4th of July, all those holidays where you store boxes of things and you need to get them from whether they're in an attic or a garage or a basement. We can come and just help you with move your seasonal items into storage and back out of storage. Changing of light bulbs, like we said, opening and closing of the AC vents, smoke alarms, and carbon monoxide detectors. You're supposed to be changing those at least once a year during fire safety months which is October, and that is coming up. So keep that in mind. If anyone needs their smoke detector batteries changed, or the carbon monoxide batteries changed, give us a buzz and we'll come over and do that for you. We do weather stripping as well for the winter, for the cold weather coming up, and we'll do the caulking with the weather stripping. We can replace locks on any doors and doorknobs, things like that. We install safety bars. That's a really big one.
That's a big one. In the bathroom, in the shower, that kind of a thing. Yeah.
100% safety first in the bathroom. We can also install your storm windows and your screens. So let's say you want to take your screen doors out, your screen windows out for the summer and put in your storm windows for the fall and winter. We'll do that for you as well. We can turn on and off your water supply seasonally. We can reverse your ceiling fans, something as simple as a ceiling fan going in the other direction for the other season, tightening your leaky faucets. And the things that we cannot do, we will give you a resource list of people that we have vetted that we recommend to do those jobs for you at nominal fees.
So what you're describing, and again, it's all in the brochure, it's all on their website. The link is there. These are small things, but if you're a senior living alone, it's huge. It's huge. So these are free services, Teri?
100% free and no tipping.
Okay. Oh, no tipping. But I'm sure, yeah, no tipping. All right. But if you, so it's the senior's responsibility, though, to buy any supplies?
Correct.
Okay.
So if the senior is unable to get to the store to get the supplies, our Handy Andy will go and get them for them as well.
Okay.
So if what'll happen first is Handy Andy will come out and do an assessment of your needs, and Handy Andy will make a list of the things that you need to get for him to come back the next
Got it.
time. So the first time is usually always an initial assessment, unless it's a light bulb change or something like that. That's quick, but that it's a very comprehensive home assessment of the indoors and outdoors, and they will give you a recommendation list of things that you should or might want to purchase, and then you'll schedule your repair and maintenance appointments with them.
So I guess the first step is that as the senior, I would call the number on the brochure. Again, it's right on the screen right now. Call that number, set up because this is obviously by appointment.
Correct. And even if you don't need an appointment right now, like some people wait to the last minute, and sometimes we can't get Handy Andy out there at the last minute. So what I would do is I tell every senior, if it's free, it's for me. So I would go on and call right now or go online right now and register for the service. And then you call them back at a later date when you need to utilize the service.
I'm thinking Handy Andy is like Santa Claus. There's lots of them.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are many of them. We have Handy Andys that are strictly located in Ocean County and strictly located in Monmouth County, so that we can handle both counties easily.
You know what, Terry, that brings up another thought in my mind for this Handy Andy program. If you're listening out there and you might be maybe a potential Handy Andy is listening, because I'm sure that, this is such a popular program. I don't think you can ever have enough Handy Andys.
And that's a fact. And that's the little bit of an issue right now, is the fact that we have less Handy Andys in Monmouth County than we do in Ocean County. So there is a bit of a wait time to get a handy out to you. It could take up to 2 weeks. And that's why I say register now. And if you have an impending issue or something that needs to be taken care of as soon as possible, let us know that, and you'll get put to the top of the priority list so that we can get someone out to you sooner. But certainly, if there are volunteers out there or retired Handy Andy men, or women, we have Handy Andy women that signed up as well. Absolutely. So if you're feeling that this is a service that you could provide to a neighbor or any other senior in the county, we'd encourage you to do the same thing. Call that number and register to volunteer for Handy Andy.
So I don't think Handy Andy is going to, let's say, remodel your kitchen. Let's make that clear.
That's a great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so we're talking small small tasks that need to be done. Yeah, not kitchen remodeling, not installing, a new garage door. That's not Handy Andy.
Correct.
But I think that, I love this idea, and I also love the idea that if you're listening and you're a potential Handy Andy, you should absolutely call Caregivers as well. This is really a wonderful program. Terry, we always talk about aging in place.
Yes.
And there's so many barriers for people to age in place. Well, here is another way to help you stay in your home. Because honestly, a lot of seniors, they should not be going up on a ladder to change a light bulb, to change the the battery in the smoke alarm. Don't do that. Call Handy Andy.
100%.
This is wonderful. And now, how long has this program been around?
In Monmouth County, like I said, probably about 3 months now, 3 or 4 months. We had it piloted in Ocean County earlier on in the year.
And you said you've already done about 2,000 Handy Andy jobs?
Collectively, yes, in both counties.
No surprise. I love this. I really do. I encourage everyone who needs the program to call, and potential Handy Andys, because I have a feeling there's lots of retired people out there that are handy. You need something to do. Here it is.
Help your neighbor.
Help your neighbor. And you know what? When you help someone else, I feel like you're helping yourself. So
100%. Our volunteers are always quoted saying they get more than they give.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, again, all of the information is on Caregiver's website. It's a quick phone call. Get yourself registered, set up, and expect Handy Andy at your place. I love it. Now, let me also say, this is for homeowners, right? This is a
Thank you for clarifying that. This is a homeowner only The specifications are not only do you have to live in Monmouth or Ocean County, you have to be 60 years or older, of course, and you must be a resident of your own home and have your own home. We can't do homes that are up for sale because that's kind of like fixing up to get it ready for sale.
Yeah.
And we can't go into any apartment buildings and things like that because typically they have maintenance people.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. There's no downside to this, guys.
Absolutely not.
Handy. I think it's one of the best thing that you've done there, Teri. Really awesome.
Thanks so much.
Any final thoughts to let everyone know? The phone number is on the screen to call for Handy Andy?
Actually, like I said, the registration process is maybe 10 minutes long, so it doesn't take long. Just make the phone call. It goes to our central office, which is in Toms River. So even if you live in Monmouth County, you'll be calling a Toms River number, actually. And you'll just ask for Handy Andy, ask for the Handy Andy program, and you'll speak with Nicole initially. Nicole runs that program. She does the intakes. So Nicole is the only person doing intakes for both Monmouth and Ocean County. So you'll speak with Nicole, and Nicole will get you on the list and get things going.
Fabulous. Well, Teri, thank you so much for sharing this information. I feel that so many people are going to benefit from Handy Andy. Love it. Love it. And by the way, for those of you who are not familiar with Caregiver Volunteers of Central Jersey, check out their website because this is this is, I think, the premier volunteer organization in our entire area if you need any kind of assistance or if you want to be a volunteer, right? Goes both ways.
Yes, thank you, Andrea.
Yes, Handy Andy and so much more. All right, well, again, Teri, you're the outreach coordinator. I appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Remember, if it's important to you, it's important to us. I'm Andrea Tarr. We'll see you next time on Scan FYI. Bye, everyone. Bye, Teri.